Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another video, man. And whatever you do, make sure that like button is blue and subscribe if you are new. I got another build for 2K22, man. And this one is a 7-foot demigod, bro. I'm talking about this build can do everything. It can defend at a high level, shoot decent, you know what I'm saying? Finish at a crazy high level. And I mean, it can even dot people up just a little bit. But all right, man, let's get right into the video. So you're gonna start with putting this at center, man. We're going with 7 foot, 238 in weight, and then we're gonna go 7'10" with the wingspan, man. Body type's completely up to you as usual, but for this build and most of my other builds, we're gonna go with defined. Now, all right, to start off with the finishing, we're gonna go ahead and do an 84 on the close shot. So you will be able to finish those little cheesy layups near the rim, those standing layups. You're gonna be all right with that. And then the driving layup, we're gonna take that up to a 73. Because I don't want y'all smoking layups either, man. You gotta make builds that are balanced, that can do everything you're gonna need it to do. So when you slash to the rim on this build, you'll be all right. We're gonna go with a 75 on the driving dunk. That's gonna get you some of those other dunks like Cats package and stuff like that. And I'm just doing that to make sure that this build is well balanced, man. Because one thing that I love in a lot of builds is just having balance, man. Makes the build better, makes the build more fun. But all right, now for the standing dunk, we're only gonna take that up to a 90. I know you need 99 for Hall of Fame posterizer, but with this, you'll be fine with just having what I'm gonna say on this build. So all right, in the post control, we're only gonna go up to 82 on that. But that will give you 28 finishing badges, man, which is more than enough to be elite at whatever you need to do on the court. With a 75 three-pointer too, come on, man. This build gonna be everything you need. Then we're gonna go with a 62 for the midi. And for the free throw, we actually not gonna go crazy on this. For the free throw, we're only gonna go to a 65. Yeah, that's not the sweet spot, but as long as you know your layup timing, you will be just fine with that. And so far, that gives you 14 shooting badges, which is more than enough, man. You'll be able to hit corners effectively and, you know, stretch the floor if you want to run with this build in the park. So for the pass accuracy, we will be going up to an 81. And you see the badges that get you, man. You do get a break starter on Hall of Fame. You get post playmaker on gold. And in case you don't know how strong that badge is, man, yo, like you can literally, you know, catch the ball off offensive rebound and dot people up, man, and they will most likely hit that shot. For one, this game is already easy to shoot anyway, but that makes it even better. So perimeter defense, not perimeter, interior defense, we'll be going with a 97, which is pretty darn high, man. The perimeter, just put that up one tick, and that's literally just so we don't have that much left at the end of the video when it comes to distributing those extra points. For the block, we're gonna max that out at a 99, man. We wanna be throwing everything. I'm talking about can't nobody come in the paint with none of that weak-ish, man. We throwing all of that. And yeah, so offensive rebound, we're not gonna max that out, but we will put that up to a 91, giving you a total of 38. Yes, you heard it here first, 38 defensive badges, which is more than enough to get the job done. If you haven't played this game on a big man, 38 badges is a lot, and you can't forget about that extra 5 you get just from, you know, not making other builds, but the extra 5 you get with the Rebirth thing and all that. The strength, we're gonna max it out at an 80. It's not crazy high for strength, but it's enough, just trust me on that. And then with the vertical, we will be going to a 75, which will get you all the packages that you are going to need on this build. And then we're just gonna put the rest on stamina, which ends up with the stamina being a 92, which I feel like is more than enough on a big man build. For one, you're big, you're probably not gonna be running the floor that often. Well, not running the whole floor, you're not trying to get out on breaks or nothing like that, because you gotta stay and get the boards, man. Somebody gotta do it. But yeah, final badge count of 28, 14, 12, and 38, man. More than enough badges on this build. Let's go ahead and get into takeovers, man. As you can see on the screen, I do have 2 rim protector takeovers. I'm telling you, if you pick takeovers like doubles, it kind of helps you get for one team takeover faster. And I mean, you got to do the same thing to get your extra takeover. And I mean, it's easy to block, it's easy to get good shot contests, it's easy to just make other people miss. So why not have something that you're gonna do as a center already in your takeover? But you know, as I usually say, man, make sure your takeovers match your play style. because that is the most important part, and will end up being a two-way facilitator, man, with my man Mutombo, Rudy Gobert, and Clint Capella. Now, all right, we can go ahead and test this build so I can talk about some of the best badges to put on the build, man. So starting off with finishing, it 100% depends on how you're going to use this build. Like, if I personally was making this build, I wouldn't go with a post-scoring approach. I would go more with like a cleanup, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of getting it done where I need to. Nothing really too crazy on the build, but I'm gonna go with the Pro Touch. I just like having Pro Touch. It helps a lot with a lot of those near the basket things. Pretty much any well-timed layup, close shot, anything like that is gonna get a boost. Unstrippable, I'm gonna put that on silver just because I do want to have it on silver. Posterizer, grace under pressure, and that's pretty much it, man. That's all you're gonna need from that. Fearless finisher might help out just a little bit, and that's our last badge. So we can go ahead and just slap it on there. So for the shooting, man, this build ain't nothing crazy, but you can get gold sniper. Go ahead and put corner specials on because you know you're gonna need it. We're gonna put catch and shoot on. Hot zone is a must. And with your last two badges, put on slippery off ball, man. If you're a big man, you need to be running with slippery off ball. It helps you so much getting out of those screens, and you know, just your movement on the court improves dramatically. Now this one, put bullet passer on silver. That's a must. Now if you do plan on using break starter, which I wouldn't see why you wouldn't, go ahead and put that on Hall of Fame. And then for your last one, just smash that and put that on needle threader. Now, all right, for the rest of these defensive badges, we do have so many. So there's so many different places you can put these, but I'm gonna just start off with the ones that I know are important. I just like to put bronze chase down as a placeholder. We'll see if we come back to that later. Intimidator, that goes to Hall of Fame. I'll put rebound chaser and worm on Hall of Fame, rim protector on Hall of Fame. I like to run with Pogo on gold. Interceptor, always as high as you can put it. Box, I'm gonna put that on gold. Brick wall, I'm gonna put that on silver. And with the last four, I'm gonna put chase down up to Hall of Fame. The only thing that I would probably change, you can drop chase down to gold, and maybe put a tireless defender on. I love any badge that can help me conserve stamina. Stamina is super important to this game. And if you don't have the gym rat badge or you don't do your workouts, then you're gonna need tireless defender if you don't want to be out there with the Gatorade symbol in the first quarter. But all right, man, this is one of my requested videos. Made a center for my boy Zach. Requested it, got it done. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here, man, and I'll catch you in the next one. But before you head on out, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new, man. You already stuck to the end of the video, you might as well hit that subscribe button. All right, I got more videos coming. Anything y'all want, just go ahead and hit the comment section, man. Let me know. Centers, point guards, whatever. I'll try to make the build, and you let me know what you think. But I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.